Okay, so another example of how Matterport has saved us time and some heartache in the field here is going to be from the Basics Market. This is a grocery store that we did down in the Pearl District last year. So what I'm going to show you is the Matterport scan of the existing space. This is how we got the space. Basically, all we've done at this point is some layout for trenching on the slab. You can see here in orange. Same thing as the space I showed you before. You can click to walk around, see what it's like there. I mean, this feature is great for job walks, etc. You know, if you don't want to bring everybody on site due to COVID or some other reason. So what we did here is took this space and then we exported a PDF directly from Matterport. So the first example I showed you, we exported a 3D point cloud and sent that to our architect. In this case, we just used Matterport's built-in PDF tool. Price varies. I think it was like $70 to get a PDF floor plan of this space. We exported that along with a ceiling plan and floor plan. You can see here. So here's a bird's eye view floor plan, and then here is a bottom-up ceiling plan. You can see the ductwork here. It's kind of cool. You can see it going through walls where it penetrates walls, etc. Here are offices and bathrooms down here. So that PDF plan I was talking about, and this is a direct export of Matterport. So they send you this after you've scanned the space. You can see it has correct door swings, plumbing fixtures, etc. already built into it. We took this plan here, overlaid it with the architect's plan that you can see here. The architect's plan is in red and included that trenching plan. So first thing that we noticed after doing this is a bust down here. The Matterport plan is in black. That's what's existing. The architect's plan is in red. Here we can see that this wall existing is a lot thicker than shown on the architect's plan. This is something that we didn't know previously. This is a shear wall here, as well as along the top of the screen here. This was scheduled to be demoed for the final project, so we had to get out in front of this and do a workaround here. This is something we wouldn't have found out until we went to tear this wall open. So there's already a time savings. The next thing we noticed on this plan, once we overlaid our architect plan onto this bird's eye view, is a lot of our trenching was off, by, sometimes a little bit, sometimes a lot. So this allowed us to go back to the plumber and say, hey, you need to adjust your locations of trenching here, here, and here. And this could be done by pulling a tape for quality control around the whole space. But it took me 5 minutes to overlay the architect's plan with this bird's eye view plan, and I already knew where all the busts were. So this was really useful in getting out in front of some of the problems that we would have ended up having to deal with during construction and solving them in the pre-con phase.